everyone. Well, I made it. I'm here in Australia. I just arrived and I'm at the Gold Coast. And this is one of the beaches that I was talking about at English camp. It's around about 5 o'clock in the afternoon and it's about 21, 22 degrees, I think. And the weather is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. G'day. It's me again from the Gold Coast. And I wanted to show you something from the coast. This is in the afternoon. And maybe you can hear the birds in the background. And I talked about them at the English camp. They're the rainbow lorikeets. Maybe you can hear them. But anyway, it's around about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And now the flags have gone. The lifesavers have taken the flags down, so you cannot swim at the beach anymore. It's pretty cool, and it's a beautiful sunset. People walking outside, no masks, and it's just beautiful. Hey, here's something which is pretty unique in the Gold Coast especially. It's advertising, and that's when you try to sell something or promote something. Well, have a look at this one right here. It's an aeroplane with an advertisement. So it's got an advertisement written up there. I'll just try and read it at the same time as looking at it. It actually says, "Happy birthday, Sarah." Happy birthday, Sarah. Okay, so someone's obviously rented that to say happy birthday to their friend or family member. It's pretty unique to the Gold Coast. Hello, hello. Well, it's Sunday afternoon. It's around about 21, 22 degrees Celsius, and the water temperature is pretty similar. It's around about 20 or 19 or 20 degrees. That's pretty warm. You can see in the background there's Surfers Paradise all the way up there. The water's just gone under me. Oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, it's Sunday afternoon, and it's called a low tide, and that's when the water is going out. And in 6 hours time it's going to be a high tide and the water will come right up. So now is the perfect time to go for a walk along the beach. And that's what happens. A lot of people are just out for a Sunday afternoon walk and enjoying it. If I show you the other side, this is back down towards this side, there are lots of people as well. Some people enjoy just coming out here to go fishing or just enjoy it, get some exercise. Almost every beach has a surf life-saving club. We can't really see it, but it's in amongst the trees over there. There's also a pub, izakaya, and our pub is just in there. They show lots of live sports and lots of things like that. There are lots of cars because today is Sunday, and people come here to do some exercise or just enjoy the sunset. You cannot see the sunset because this is the east, and so we see the sunrise, but it is beautiful in the afternoon. Over here you can see the Surf Lifesaver truck. They're taking the flags down now because it's 5 o'clock, and in wintertime at 5 o'clock they take the flags down. But there are still some people swimming and lots of people surfing, and that's at their own risk now. There's no one to look after them. But anyway, right next to the park here, the car park, is a park, and it goes all the way around up there. And it also goes all the way around up here too, and there are lots of people over here that are watching the sunset. But anyway, in here, every day, early in the morning, there are free yoga lessons. Sometimes Pilates as well. Free yoga lessons, so anyone can come along and enjoy yoga in the morning. You may be able to hear the birds. Those birds are the rainbow lorikeets. But what I want to show you next is this area along here. Now, this little park area right next to the beach, it has lots and lots of free barbecues. These barbecue areas here. There's one here, there's another one just inside the trees over there, and there are lots all the way up along here. But the other thing I wanted to show you too is you can see there's a pathway here, and you can see lots of people are on it right now. And this pathway is a bike path and walking path, and it goes for a very long way, all the way. Lots of people use it. They use it just to get some exercise, or just to have a chat to some friends or something like that, or walk with the family. I just came back from a walk with my family, and it goes all the way down to here. This is my local beach pathway. And all along here are different exercise activities that you can do. Right down here is Surfers Paradise. And Surfers Paradise is where the Shugaku-ryoko is. And so I hope you're looking forward to that. Anyway, we often see lots of whales at this season, this time of the year. We see some whales and sometimes dolphins out there in the water. Today, g'day. This is a bin chicken. So it's also called an Australian white ibis. They're actually native birds to Australia, so you can only find them here in Australia, this kind of bird. Hello everyone, I wonder if you can hear me. Right now the birds over the back over here and these trees over here are making a lot of noise. And that happens every afternoon. Every afternoon these birds, the rainbow lorikeets, they fly there and make a lot of noise. It's around about 5:45 over here, and the sun is setting. Some news I just wanted to let you know about. I'm actually stuck here in Australia at the moment. My family unfortunately have got COVID, corona. And so we cannot go anywhere. We're stuck, and we cannot get on the plane, of course. Good morning from Australia again. I was supposed to come home today, but we had to postpone it again. Anyway, schools that are near the coast over here in Australia, they're close to the beach, and so they should learn about safe way to swim, and also maybe learn how to surf. And you can see here is a school group that's just come for some surfing lessons. Today is a school day, no holidays over here, it's winter time. And these kids here are about to learn how to surf as part of their school lessons. It's pretty interesting. I thought you might like that. I'm gonna shave my beard. It's too annoying. That's my COVID beard. COVID beard is going to disappear today. When I was younger, my family would come down to the coast here, the Gold Coast, and we would stay in a unit just, I can't really see it, but just over there somewhere. And we used to come in most of the school holidays. Sometimes we would stay for around 4 or 5 weeks just there. My brothers and I, we would often come down in the afternoon, like right now, and we would look for some bait. Bait is esa. Okay, we would look for some bait to go fishing here on the beach. Now, the bait that we would look for was called pippies, or it's got another name here in Australia too, called yugari, but they're pippies. Now, a pippy, to find a pippy, we would do this. We would move our feet around in the sand, and then what we might find is one of these, like I've just found one just now. We'd find one of these. Here it is, a pippy. I think the Japanese name is hamaguri or asari. Okay, but a hamaguri. Now this is actually really good bait for going fishing. So we would catch them in the afternoon and get a big bucket full of them, and then the next morning we would come down really early and we would crack them open and use them as bait to catch some fish just here at the beach. That's what we would do. Now I'm going to let this one go now, so to say goodbye to it. Now, part 2, I'm going to show you some rock pools, and these are just natural, and these are the rocks just here on the edge of the beach. Now what happens is that you can see just down here, gotta be careful not to drop my phone, just down here is where the water is coming back out into the ocean, and you can see there's some of the green colour stuff on the rock just down here, all of this. Well, this here is actually food for the fish when the water comes back in. And so this water is coming in right now and it's filling up the area, and when the water covers this, the fish will eat the mossy green colour here when the water is covering it. And so this is all part of a living ecosystem, it's called here. It's beautiful. Hello, hello. This is the last video that I'll do, and what I thought I'd show you right now is the lifesavers that are training at the back over here. Every afternoon around 5 o'clock, this is when they start doing their training out there. It's pretty cold, but they still do it. They still do it every day, even if it's raining. Anyway, that's it. The How's Australia videos are going to finish now, and hopefully we'll be on the plane to go back to Japan tomorrow, and I'll see you back at school on Thursday. Alright, hope you're all doing well. This is it. Over and out. Bye.